What's happening, guys? So welcome back to a brand new episode. Today we're gonna visit Tunis in Tunisia. This is my first time in Tunisia and I'm super excited. Got here last night around 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. Had some some long layovers, probably 6 hours in Munich and 6 hours in Malta. Arrived in Tunis really late, super tired. Went to my hotel, actually wrote them from time saying, hey, I'm gonna get in really early. Is it possible to do an early check-in? No response. Got there, everything was closed. I started knocking and the guy at the reception that was at night got really pissed at me, and even he tried to throw my luggage away until things kind of start calming down. But either way, that was in the past. Now it's time to explore Tunis. Today I'm gonna visit Sidi Bou, which is a beautiful white and blue city north of Tunis. Is considered the Santorini of Africa, Santorini of Tunisia. I'm gonna visit a few things. Most likely, since I'm super exhausted, I'm gonna break this into a couple of days and put together a whole bunch of clips from Tunis into one vlog. Or man, it's actually starting to rain right now, but either way, I'll see you guys later. Let's head over to Sidi Bou. So right now I'm just walking around Tunis. Is middle of the day, but this is one of the main boulevards and I'm still half asleep. So very close to the station, the metro station that heads towards Sidi Bou. There's this huge clock and this huge roundabout that is pretty much a fountain. Check it out, guys. So this is the tram line at the marine station that heads to Sidi Bou. But yeah, I'm gonna buy the tickets here. I'm gonna let you guys know how much it is and I'll see you from there. And this is how the tram looks like. I went to second class and the ticket was actually 700, not even one full dinar. So guys, just made it to Sidi Bou, and right from the entrance from the metro station you can tell the resemblance, with Santorini. This is pretty much what the city of Sidi Bou is called, the Santorini of Africa, due to its blue and white colors. And as you can tell, it's quite white. It's not as perfect white as Santorini, mainly the town of Oya, but it's spectacular, no doubt. So yeah, let's go a little bit further and see what it has to offer. Lots of art pretty much everywhere. They do say that a lot of artists have moved in this little town here on the coast of Tunisia. So although it's raining on and off here, the good thing is there are these vines all over the town, so you can kind of take shelter there even though people are walking. It's a small little summer rain. Or it's contradicting me right now, but either way, this should not stop us from exploring. But right now it's raining a little bit heavier and I just decided to photograph these cats and kind of stay away from the rain just because I have so much equipment with me. Hello. And just check out the splendid views of the Mediterranean. Yeah, here you can definitely say that without a doubt it brings back memories from Santorini. So guys, I heard a lot of good news about Sidi Bou, but I was not expecting to be blown away. This is one of those places that simply blows it out of the water. All the expectations that I had, which my cousin told me about it, a couple of people told me about it, that if you visit Tunisia you gotta visit this city. But it's just spectacular. So if you thought the doors from Marrakesh were nice, I'm pretty sure that the ones from Sidi Bou, Said, actually beats them all. And when you got so much color around, you know, it doesn't actually matter if you got blue skies or not, because it just makes everything look spectacular. Everywhere you go, guys, you have something to photograph. It's that spectacular. So here's kinda a panorama of the whole city with the Mediterranean in the back. You got the tower of the mosque right there. You got the whole, pretty much the whole city right there underneath. And then you got Tunis all the way there. And some rain. It looks like it's pouring over Tunis right now. So I just noticed a panorama point at one of these houses here. And it looks like it's a, you know, an attraction for sure. It's 4.5 dinars in order to get in, and it looks like there's quite a few things here you can check out. It looks like it's, you know, pretty much everything here has been it's built in this Andalusian style. And I think from right there is the observation deck where you can get some splendid views. You just gotta find a way to get there. You know, the entrance, it said that it was built in the 18th century, so, you know, not too shabby for 18th century house. And here it is, the view. It looks quite nice. Although there's still a storm coming. Check out that circle that it formed right there with the opening in the sky, man. Looks a little bit, you know, apocalyptical. But on the way here, guys, I noticed those mountains right there. Right behind that one is another big rock. If you can see it right there in the middle, it's, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it looks quite humongous. And just made it to the ancient city of Carthage, which is pretty much not much, if I can put it that way. Yeah, there's only a few columns here, and yeah, it's it's way less than I expected. You know, I've seen the photos. I knew it was gonna be small, but I wasn't expecting it to be this small. I mean, check out just a few columns here and there, a platform right there. And you know, great views of the Mediterranean, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, guys, and this is what's left. I'm not sure exactly how much you guys know about Carthage and you know, the history of it, but just to give you like a brief 30,000 level feet view, you know, the city was completely destroyed by the Romans after the Third Punic War. Yeah, this was one of the biggest cities in northern Africa at that time. And a few years after its destruction, the Romans did decide, though, to build up Carthage again, you know, given its strategic location, right? So at times what you may think you want at the moment may not be the long-term solution. So we just kind of a little simile right there. Here we have a whole bunch of column heads all remaining. Not sure exactly from what period, but you know, some of them are more decorated than the other. And yeah, in the back it's actually a museum as well, but right now it's closed for renovation, so you know, we cannot go inside. There are quite a few statues here, but all of them without their heads, so you know, kind of odd that they could not find not even one head, I guess. Lots of flowers though, pretty much everywhere you walk there, these yellow and purple flowers, and not just here, you know, pretty much all over Tunisia I have seen these flowers. Although quite dark. This is probably the best panorama point in town. We got the main mosque in Tunis. You can see the whole city from here. And a few other more monuments, and they have this nice mosaic. As you can tell, everything is made out of mosaic, and I have some photos that you guys can see or probably have seen by the time this video comes live. So guys, that was it from Tunisia. Just came back to my hotel room. I'm gonna go and grab something to eat because today I only had one pastry, which is pretty good. It had almond filling, which is kind of unique. But either way, I'm gonna go and grab something to eat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. And remember, gratitude should be the only attitude. I'll see you next time. Peace.